this beautiful venue where we're all set to start the game for the day today, and hope so that you will love to hear that this is beautiful weather. If we call in terms of cloudy, who loves cloud? This is cloudy today, but it's Thailand versus Maldives, STC OVAL, where we are going live in front of you people for this ACC Men's Under-16 E-Zone Cup 2025 Malaysia. And hope so that we will be having a wonderful time for this game today, because both teams they are equally balanced. If we talk about officials here today, as they are making their way into the center, umpires and match referee, they are all been working really hard. Mr. John, Mr. Satish, Samad Akbar, Abdullah Imad, Harilal Chandar Segar, Suresh, Muhammad Fame, Sanjay. So these are all officiating in these games here in this ACC Under-16 Cup. Anup is the match referee. Then another senior guy, the Rakesh, who is also the match referee. Muhammad Shafiq, the game match referee as well. And liaison officer Muhammad Rafi. So they are doing a wonderful job here in this contest. So this is all important game, and we are ready with the toss.
Head is the ball and it is tail. Thailand won the toss and elected to ball field.
There in the center, and hope so that we will be having a good game of cricket all the time, says here at Selangor, where 30 Celsius is the temperature. Thailand has won the toss and elected to field first in this ACC Men's Under-16 Cup. And there you see the Thailand versus Maldives. Should be expecting a good game between these two nations, because these are the emerging cricketing nations, and Asian Cricket Council is hoping that to promote cricket in these two countries, and they have got good batting line at top order, the middle order, the all-rounders and the pacers and spinners. So it's a good combination between these two sides to come up and play good cricket. There you see the action is about to go live here at Selangor Turf Cricket Club, Malaysia, as Malaysia is the host for this Future Stars event. Let's see that earlier on, if the ball can do a bit of the dancing, because we did see that earlier on in the previous game that the ball was swinging a bit, and from here we can clearly see a bit of impact of green on the surface. It looks like slight bit of green may help the bowlers, but time will tell us. Slight bit of overcast conditions here, and humidity, that's another thing, bit of the heat at the daytime, but overall good cricketing condition, because being a sports person or a player, you have to cope up in any sort of conditions. If it's a hot or it's a cold weather, you have to come with two slips in place along with a wicket keeper and a par calls the play. The first ball of the day here in this game. Down the leg side of the mark. And now it's always good to get off the mark quite quickly. I think the umpire is just giving a good lesson to these youngsters that don't run in the danger zone. You have to run alongside the surface, because if you will be running in the danger zone, there will be some cautions, and maybe sometimes you're facing some serious sort of actions as well from the umpire and the match referees. Right hand here, left hand combination. slightly getting away. I think so that the intention's pretty clear. Well, umpire now this time to the bowler. Just keep away from the danger zone, because that's the area, the business zone, where the batter will have to bat on. So if you will be landing there may be some problem with the surface, wear and tear. So you have to be in your limits, not to come in the danger zone. There you see the first wicket, Yorkland delivery, excellent bowling into the black hole and got the wicket. And the very second delivery, look at the beauty. It's coming in quite rapidly. Yorkland delivery, no answer from the batter. Partnership has been broken through. And what a ball. This is excellent bowling. Wickham. So there you see the result of swinging deliveries. So it's 1 for naught. Well, Maldives and, Thailand both are from the Group B. Thailand has already won the game. They have got 2 points. Maldives has lost the game. So it's really an important day for Maldives to win this game. But they hadn't got a good start. Muhammad Hussain to Hamid Hussain. On the leg side, well capped by the keeper. Well, in this game today, we've got the match referee Muhammad Shafiq. A while ago, you did see him on the screen while giving a toss. In umpire John Prakash, Satish Balasubramaniam. The other umpire, on-field umpire, I must say, and the third umpire is Chandra Singh. Overall, good umpiring standards. But it's in this ACC and the 16 Cup. That's a good delivery, way towards offside. But I think so that here on these surfaces, if you keep the ball up, like Yorkland delivery, maybe more fuller, you will be rewarded much better rather than pitching the ball on the back half land. Umpire is having a close look onto the run-up area. He must be looking to the captain. It's a second warning, I think so. Yes, he is also confirming to the captain as well. There you see. It's called, and they're going to talk with him that your bowler is coming in a danger zone. These are good early age lessons. You must not come, because this may be giving a bit of the wear and tear to the surfaces other than the natural wear and tear, because when there are the footmarks, that may damage the surface. Clearly, we can see that there are some marks already. Spikes while landing there. They're appealing, but I think so it's impacting down the leg side. Quite high as well. So 30 Celsius here. Humidity 68%. The wind speed is 6 knots. And expected that this will be a cloudy sort of condition here today. In the previous game, Maldives got out in 30 runs, where Malaysia chased 31 in 2 overs. No, that's not the perfect line. You have to keep it slight bit of the in. With this successful over, 1 wicket with the loss of 1 wicket with 2 runs only on the mark. Straight away with 2 slips. You should keep the ball up to get some breakthrough. Pretty okay, but one important thing, that wicket to wicket, because here we can see that the batters, they may not be chasing those kind of deliveries here at this stage. So if you may be attacking on the pads, that will be a good option. Go in, attack on the pads, wicket to wicket. Maybe that will be a better option for you. Oh, miscue. The chance is there. But throw was not perfect enough. Well, these sort of chances should be availed. I think so that fielding was not up to the mark, and throw was also lacking of force, or maybe the pace. Otherwise, another wicket would have been waiting here for Thailand. Mix up happens quite a time, but they have survived. Oh, it's a no ball. It's a no ball of the popping crease. Hussain, captain, still there in the centre, where Muhammad Mihussan has gone on a very next delivery, second delivery must say. Abdullah Khayan, the other batter, just going to go towards onside, couldn't make it through. Well, this happens that you can't use full of that energy when there's a free hit. You have to go after the ball. Don't wait for any sort of thing, because you will be getting a green signal to hit the bowler. I think that Thailand can wrap up the things if they can bowl a good bowling like over pitch in front of wickets. Well, that's better. Good one. Yes, we have told you earlier that this is a Group B game. Thailand U16. They have got 2 points by winning 1 game, and Maldives lost their first game against Malaysia. And a good deceiving delivery. Thailand U16 team against Myanmar. That was an excellent game that Thailand scored 69 with a loss of 7. Myanmar 68 in 23 overs. Down the leg side. I think so that he's just been trying to get the ball back in, but not been able. A slight bit of good thinking, that he was pitching the ball down the leg side, maybe trying to click the leg stump there. That's why we're just trying to bring the ball back into the batter from the leg side. Good early days here for these youngsters to learn the things. Good straight bat. 2 done. 4 for 1. Well, we were having a luxury of time can describe you that this Slinger Turf Cricket Club is a horse racing track in a cricket ground located in Serdang, Selangor, Malaysia. It is one of the 4 horse racing courses in the country. The other 2 are Ipoh, Berg Pinggan, and Kuching, Sarawak. These are the beautiful horse tracks here in Malaysia. And this turf club was founded back in 1896. It's quite way back into the past. For nearly a century, the races were conducted at Ampang Road at Malaysia, which is today the site for Petronas Twin Towers, the world's tallest twin skyscrapers. Started getting away from the offside. Or just bending his back. I think so that his surface has got a good bounce. The way that wicketkeeper just kept that ball high in front of his face. Again, he's bending his back, hitting the deck, and beautiful. He's making the batter to think twice, either to drive it through the covers or maybe leaving. Again, umpire is coming in the danger zone. He's having a close look. And normally that in Malaysia, there's lots of rains happening. So maybe that you can see that there are some marks on the run-up, maybe on the surface, because land gets a bit more softer due to the water or the ground stuff. Excellent job. Slightly getting an edge, but not been having enough bounce to carry to the slip cordon. It hit really hard, badly sometimes, as we can clearly see that the slip cordon fielder just rubbing his hand. Because when there is an awkward bounce, it hits hard, really on the finger. Sometimes the seam just been cutting your fingers from the parts. Improved, much improved. Maldives batters, they're showing some batter cricketing skills today. Bit of patience, getting behind the ball, playing it close to the body, which is indicating that they are learning with the passage of time. And they should learn, because this platform here at under 16 stage that every kid doesn't get. They're really lucky to have such kind of platforms here at in such age. Going towards the slip cordon, no run, because the ball was keeping a slight bit of low after hitting the bat and went to the slip. Second slip, I must say. So far, so good at Arusanan. Wickham bowling is second over. Well, that's through the covers, but not been fairly enough to get the gap. Single to finish the over. 5 with a loss of 1 after 3. Good delivery. Keeping a slight bit more fuller. Again, it's getting slight bit of more cloudy. Because here the weather, which has been indicated that maybe it will be a cloudy weather, as you can clearly see in the background. The clouds, they are covering the sky. Slight bit of big dark pieces. Chance could have been there, and the wicket keepers in, and there you go. They're all happy. Another miscue. Yes and no, yes and no. They were calling it, but at the end of the day, that Thailand, they are celebrating because they've got to run out. These are the chances that should be available. But I think so that the two batters, they were not calling perfectly. Yes, no, yes, no. And in the meantime, in the course, they have lost the wicket number 2 like this. The replay indicates, yes, come, run. But wicketkeeper, really excellent piece of work. The ball was slightly away from the stumps and he collected it properly and taking the bails off in no time. Thailand got the second wicket in 5. Good delivery. Well, this is where these future stars, they can learn the things because when they will be touring the different nations, like here they are playing at Malaysia, sometimes they will be flying to Singapore, to Thailand, Maldives. When they will be playing more cricket against each other, they will surely get an impact, the learning curve upwards, that how the different places and the wickets are behaving. Somewhere there are soft venues. Good delivery. He's keeping it more tight. Because here in the globe that maybe there are some venues that where the surfaces are really hard, some where the surfaces are really soft. In England, that we normally used to see that surfaces are really soft. When you come into the Asian countries, these surfaces, the venues, the ground, they're really hard. Surprising. That has gone through with a good pace. I don't know that how did it miss the stumps on the way, because that was really a good gentle pace delivery. Excellent spell. So hearing here without it. He did well in the previous game as well. His 4 overs gone, 5 for 2. Still they're operating with 2 slips in place. The run rate is really questionable here, but when you're in the learning stages, sometimes you have to give a bit of the cushion to the players. So towards offside as Maldives batters, they are a little bit struggling. Maldives is not an affiliate member of the ICC until 2001. They have taken part in ACC trophy on every occasion since 1996. So what Maldives they have done in the past. You're just trying to go towards onside, an offside delivery. The batter is trying to fetch it from offside. So we were telling you that we have taken part, the Maldives cricket team, in the ACC trophy on every occasion since its inception in 1996. They have never progressed beyond that first round of the tournament that they played, they participated, and they became an associate member in 2017, these Maldives cricket. Good delivery, well played. And at the time when the ACC trophy that was separated into the elite and the challenge divisions following their performances at the 2006 ACC trophy, the Maldives competed in the challenge division in both 2009. Spectators from the both teams, I think so that they have traveled here to come and play these games. The Maldives competed in challenge division in both 2009 when they came at third position. Going away from offside, good gentle pace delivery. And I remember that in 2010 competition, that Maldives marked their first victory in an international tournament, defeating Saudi Arabia by 1 wicket in the final of the competition. So that though these are the steps that should follow. That progress shouldn't be stopped. It's so easy that you have to keep good in mind that he's into his 4th over. Errol Sanan, only 3 runs and a wicket. So far, he is bowling well. I think so that he should be rewarded a couple of more wickets. The way that he's keeping the ball intact, not allowing the batters to free their arms. Slightly getting away. So another over done. It's 5 for 2. He's again making this mistake that not staying on his box, because when the ball is pitching, it's slightly getting away or maybe backing away, allowing the bowler to see that middle and off stump. And I think so that good genuine pace bowler can catch almost 10 wickets in 10 overs like this if a batter is showing you the stumps. Oh, just getting away from the slip. The second slip was there. Ball was up in the air after hitting an edge. Really lucky that ball didn't fly to the slip cutter. That's really a close call. Good delivery, shaping away. I think that these bowlers, Thailand bowlers, must be rewarded with the wickets. Sometimes luck is favouring the batters. That's why these are really the close calls. Somewhere towards offside. And he has hit away towards onside. The space is available, though that was not a forceful shot, but still they are returning back for two. There was a bit of hesitation while taking that second run. So we were telling you about these Maldives cricket teams' success story so far, that how they have progressed. Maldives made its T20 debut in 2019, losing against Kuwait. Again, getting a more full-length delivery, but the target was getting slightly away from offside. I remember that ACC Men's Challenger Cup 2003. They got up to the group stages. Oh, that was away from the head. Look at that. It's through into the wicketkeeper's hand. Like we just got a throw into the wicketkeeper. That bowler and wicketkeeper, they are playing. An umpire has said that you have to be careful. ACC Men's Challenger Cup 2024, and Maldives got up to the 7th place. Free hit. Nothing big. 6 gone. 8 for 2. Good one. Well, that's the line that there should be ball, because every time when a pace bowler is coming in, rushing in, I must say, he's thinking that the batter may be driving him, maybe, or the back of line deliveries can pull him. But fast bowlers, they're really brave. They're aggressive. Let's see that if you can pitch good pacey delivery on the middle stump, but he has got 2 slips as well. Well, sometime bounce may save you. Yeah, if that delivery would have not bounced that much, hitting the middle stump, I must say, but that bounce has just saved Sadikin Bawa. Is Arul Sinan is bowling good channel, good line, good pace. See that? Again, he was just thinking that maybe it's a back-up line delivery. And I can hit that inside out. That's why I think so. He's trying to make a bit of the room. Backing away, trying to play it big towards offside. But at the very last moment, he's not been able to hit it, because as he was thinking, the ball had just gone through, passed from him. The reactions, the decisions should be made in a nanosecond when the ball is pitched in front of you. Because when you're thinking in your mind, you're just forgetting his steps. Because being a batter, when you're thinking in your mind that if it's a back-up line delivery, and you're just thinking, should I play? Should I play? The nanosecond has just passed through, and the ball also passed through from your area, from your line, from your box. So that delivery has been wasted. See that? You were just getting away as well at that time. So a good genuine pace bowler can watch the steps or the footwork of the batter, that he's just been getting away from the ball, so I should bowl a Yorkland delivery. Though that there is some effort that when you're bowling a Yorkland delivery, but if you're getting wickets with a Yorkland delivery like 2 or 3, so that won't be a big business, a big loss, I must say. You see that he's just been making full length. Maybe that out of 4, the batter may stop 1 delivery, but 3 deliveries, you may be getting an indication that you will be getting a wicket, because he's getting away. He's showing you stumps. See that? Still he's standing on the 3rd stump. Sadikin Bawa, he's a good batter. He won't allow you to hit him on the stumps, but he's showing you 3 stumps. He's standing on the inside the crease, but on the 3rd stump. Chasing it. Top delivery, now 7 gone. 8 for 2. Leaving it towards offside. Whitawat has got a good pace. He's really a good bowler. I see that today. Picking out a couple of good quick wickets. Throw that wicket less into the 4th over. Good one. He's just getting behind the ball. Well, in the power play, these batters, they should learn that how to use these power plays, because it's only 8 runs, almost 1 run per over. Very close. Hitting on the body, maybe on the stumps. Because in the modern days of cricket, the teams at top level who are playing top level cricket, they are utilizing these power plays quite rapidly, quite gently, I must say. Hitting it towards onside, deep square leg. The space is available. Long chase for the 5-leg fielder. Covered a good ground. But it's really low score, like 10 runs in 7.1 over. Should be improved quickly. Close call to the 2nd slip. Because they're just hanging their bat. They're not playing their shots. Maybe that just been trying to put themselves in, but I think so. Getting to the 8th over, the score should be around about like 30s, 40s. Officially played leading edge. Lucky with that single over ball. It's 11 for 2 after 8. It's a top edge wicket keeper just coming in. They're appealing. They're appealing. They thought that maybe it's off the bat. But the batter, he's just rubbing his thigh there. Wicketkeeper had a good time. It covered a good ground. I think so that was off the body. That's why he's rubbing. Magic spray. Give a bit of the temporary relief. You see, I think so that umpire has allowed, because player safety always first. In the meantime, players are refreshing. We're taking a break. Coming back live, is the ball hit on the body of Hamd Hussain. That's why it's a bit of interruption. But we're looking on to the batter's skill and the bowler's skill. So we can clearly see that he has got a wicket in 4.2 overs, though that he has contained, only given away 3 runs. But here at this level, I think so that he should be bowling with more maturity. Go get a bit of the pace, make a York length. Because these days in the modern cricket, it's a wide delivery that the new ball shine on because the new ball is pretty harder, and you can make it dance and make it talk. Bring the ball up as you require, because when the ball is getting softer, 50 and maybe like 20th over, so it will be a little hard for the bowler to get some more pace. But today I think so that Maldives cricket team, they have shown a bit of the intent, good maturity, wisdom. Know that if you look onto the balls played or faced, they are on the higher numbers. Hamd Hussain and Sadiq in power, 28 and 12 respectively. These are the higher number of deliveries when you're talking about one-day cricket. And you score like 5 and 1 runs only. So they must learn, because the coaches here at this level, they must be writing down, chalking down that our batter had made a mistake, like that was a good delivery to hit, but he had just left it. Maybe he has made a dot delivery by tapping it. Leaving it towards offside. He's making the batter to come forward. Sometimes results are beyond your access. You can only put your efforts, and rest of the things almighty, your luck, your destiny, maybe that sometimes been allowing you that you've got a bit of luck in the center and you may be getting 4 or 5 wickets, but sometimes it's not your day. You may not be getting wickets, you may not be scoring runs. 13 with a loss of 2 after 9. Slight bit more early into his shot. He was trying to go towards onside, hitting on to the chest, I think so. Slight bit of rubbing, but the pace is not there. He's giving a bit of the check with Hamd Hussain to confirm that if he's perfectly okay. Again, way towards offside. I think both teams started off maybe that they were scoring runs quickly. In Thailand, they thought that they may be getting some early wickets. Now they have got 2 wickets, but they may improve a bit. On the leg side, they've got a single. Returning back for 2. Chances there, direct hit from the wicket keeper, and finger goes up. The wicket number 3. Goodness me, I think so that here there is another collapse. I must say that mismatch of running between the wickets. Look at that wicket keeper, good intentions. He knew that the throw is slightly bit away from the stumps. He already placed him there away from the stumps, and then underarm throw on to the stumps. Excellent wicket keeping and thought and thinking, must say. And these are the small things that can give you the big wickets and the big victories too. 13 for 3. That's Maldives. Just good piece of fielding, must say. Started getting away from the left-hander. Well, these Maldives cricket team, they have got most of the numbers on the top order like left-handers. One after one. But you have to learn quickly that good fielding efforts can give you the wickets, can lead you to win the victories of the game. Just ending his bat there. But that was an excellent effort. The third wicket, Thailand has just got wet wicketless so far. 9 runs in his 5th over. And I think so that number 4 and 5 on the crease, he must try a bit here. Something extraordinary. Get a delivery. Who's with a good pace. But on the other part, Maldives, they must be looking to get a good partnership. 10 overs gone. 14 with the loss of 3. Umpire has confirmed that the power play, second power play. 15 for 3 in 10. Spin into the play. Sometimes the batters may be finding it a slight bit more easy to face the spin bowling rather than pace. Because with a good general pace, there may be the swinging deliveries. Well, that has surprised the batter and the wicketkeeper too. I think that throw should be quite early, as we did see that the striker took off a slight bit of late, because the non-striker was almost on a halfway of the crease and the striker was there in his crease. These are the small things that they should be more attentive being a fielder. Because these kind of attempts can give you wickets. Just giving a bit of the loop. Khatum Shifaz Ali, the wicketkeeper. 4 deliveries, 1 run. Sadiqin Bawa, Muhammad Shifan. These are the 2 batters. They are trying really hard to get a good partnership here from Maldives cricket team, because Maldives required a good number of partnerships here. Asset deliveries, maybe run a ball. So just trying to drive it through, but unable to get more force behind that shot. Well, run rate, that is a little concerning here. Good surprise. Top delivery to finish the over. 11 gone. 16 for 3. Well, a spin from both ends. Slight bit of quicker. Jet Sada pulled 1 over. But he bowled the maiden, so he has got a good start. So that's why they brought another spinner. I don't think so that Maldives batters, they will be doing any sort of mistake here. Patum Mukan, the new bowler. It's a sort of backup line deliveries. I think so that though he's a spinner, almost at a medium pace delivery that was. See that? These are the sort of medium pace deliveries. He's just standing there, a couple of steps on the mark. Then when he's bowling, like a medium pace bowler action. This was a flighted delivery, he did that. But previous 2 deliveries, I think so that he was just having such kind of form that seems to be a medium pace, which indicates that he's mixing his deliveries. Good bowling, keeping the things tight. Finish the over. Another maiden, 2 maidens in a row. 16 for 3. Good looking shot. Well, I think so that since morning in these 12.1 over, that was a confident shot that we did see here in the previous delivery. And now he was just going a rash, trying to get big towards onside. I think there was no bat involved. Yes, these are the buys. He was trying to hit big, but not being able to. Second stump. of delivery. And these are the most number of deliveries what Maldives batters they have played so far. That's why the run rate is 1.36. Well, when the batters, they're not giving you the wickets, I think so being a skipper, more fielders should be on the catching positions. Ball that's gone high. Let's see that if somebody comes underneath it, but they have just misread that height. That would have been an easy catch. Two fielders, they were converging underneath it, but unable to grab that ball. These opportunities should be taken because bowlers is they're trying to create some opportunities, but the fielders they're not following, they're not comply them. Well, this time towards offside. At long off, they have taken a single. For ball 19 for 3 after 13. Down the leg side. It's a wide. Easy runs. Extras are always welcomed by the batting side because when the runs are really hard to come, these are the things that can really add some more blood. Pretty watchful towards offside. I think so these batters, both batters from, in fact, Maldives, they're not in a hurry. They want to stay there in the centre. Misfield, resulting it to go towards the boundary, though that the pace has been reduced. Good fielding. Near ball and stop the ball in the playing zone. Could be a chance, run out. Yes, it is. Wicket number 4. And this is not a good picture for Maldives because another man run out. The throw was quite good enough to return it back, and the number 4 wicket has just gone down. The running between the wicket is the question mark here from Maldives. Have another look at a replay. He was stopping him not to come, but the wicket keeper, he has collected the ball perfectly, diving in front of him and collected the ball in no time. He just took the bails off. Excellent work. Or just standing, trying to drive it through, but it was a slight bit of pacey delivery. I think so that there should be more catching fielders nearby to the batter. Slight bit of edged away. That's why I'm saying that they should keep one fielder towards our side and one towards onside and a catching position, because the batter, Muhammad Jod, he's not in a perfect zone. See that? You are just trying to drive it through the covers, not being perfectly in a position to hit that ball. So I think so here at this stage they should keep a couple of more fielders nearby to the catching positions. Good over. It's 23 for 4 in 14. Yes, that is the message. I think so from the coach. Just keep your bat face down. When you're going to play with your bat, just make the things to come down. The face of the blade should be towards the soil and to the surface. I think so that is the message so far. Good keeping. So, taking it on a good day. You must admire here that Satawat, the wicketkeeper, doing an excellent job here today. Almost clipping the off stump. Close call, nearby. Another one, beauty. That's keeping a good channel bowling, good line. Towards offside. Make the batter to think twice before hitting you. I think that these Maldives batters, they are batting well against spin. They are stopping the ball, they are leaving them. A couple of deliveries though that are not being fully confident. But see that? They are batting well against spin. That should think by the Thailand. That they are playing the spin well. 15 overs gone, 23 for 4. I think it has been a time that these batters, they have gone with a full lengthy shots. Almost 7 runs in the last 4 overs. And that is the quality of these Thailand cricket team players. They are throwing themselves, they are stopping runs, they are making their efforts. I think that somewhere at this stage, that Thailand skipper should change the bowling with medium pace, up pace, because Maldives, they are trying to rebuild this inning, and they're just been trying to get some partnerships, which is a good indication that they're wanting to get the partnership. But if you are the skipper of Thailand, I think they should be thinking to change the bowling or the bowler, because here at this stage. 5 and number 6 batter, they are on the crease, so they may try with the pace. May be rewarded. You see that? This is so easy for the batters to play against the spin. With that, 16 overs gone, 23 for 4. So soft for the top performers. Like if we talk about bat, Hong Kong, China's Rianish Sharma, who batted well. Excellent batter. So leading the chart, the bails went high up into the sky, and the wicket goes down. So spin working here. I was thinking that maybe that pace bowlers can do the damage, but here is the spin that has worked here for these Thailand cricket team as one after one they were batting quite slowly. He was trying to play cross, hitting through the gates. He lost the wicket, number 5, in 23 runs. Jet Sada, just got a wicket into his 4th over. Slightly getting away, pitching it away from outside. Half of the team that Thailand has got wickets. Oh, that was through the defences, but lucky that ball didn't held its line. Well, that's better. Play with the open face of the bat, middle of the bat. That will be giving you the confidence, because being a batter, when you're hitting the ball, middling the ball, in fact, that is the time that you've been gaining confidence. Well, successful over. 17 gone, 23 for 5. That fielder should be more close. Yes, there you see. That should be placed there. And if I would have been a skipper, I would have got another fielder towards onside. Because that will allow the batter to think that there is a short cover. So I should not be going upish. So maybe on the back foot, you may be hitting on the pads. Block him. There you see, you're just stopping the ball. So a good wise bowler can get through the air quickly and try to hit on the pads in front of the stumps. Yes, that's a good thing. Now he understands as a bowler that the ball should be on the pad somewhere towards middle and off. Because that will surely give you some results. But consistency should be there, like a couple of, not couple of, but 5 or 6 deliveries should be there. No, not a batter, but being a batter point of view, they are here to bat. His intentions are to keep the ball down. Dot delivery to finish the 18th over, 24 for 5. Well, Maldives should use their footwork as well here. Slot bit of upish at back foot point. I think so here that I was talking about that Maldives batters, they are good cricketers, they are good batters. There is only the need to use the footwork properly, because when the ball is being given a bit of the flight, the footwork should be there. See that? That's a flighted delivery, and he should be reaching to the pitch of the ball quite quickly, because being a batter, you have to look, you have to keep an eye on the arm of the bowler. That you exactly know that it should be a spin, an off break, top spin, a wrong one. After looking onto the fingers or maybe the wrist, that's how the bowler is going to deliver the next delivery, and you should be almost like 50% thought should be there in the mind that I am going to go to play a aggressive shot, I'm going to go to stop the ball, but you may be making decisions on a very 11th hour. As we already told you, it's a horse track along with this cricketing menu. That's why you've been watching these tractors, been preparing the tracks for the horses. Towards onside. Top delivery. Good lead. Top delivery to finish. 19 gone, 24 for 5. Well, that's a good thing that he has brought his spearhead bowler back into the attack. But I think so that there should be one more slip. Delivery towards offside. Couple of deliveries. You may make the batter that I am bowling back of length towards offside. Then deceive. And on the other point of view, that if we talk about Maldives, they are trying to build a partnership. And they should play more sensible cricket here rather than throwing their wickets away. Yes, he's making the batter to drive through. Now delivery should be there in front of the wickets. First delivery, back up lane. Second, slot full up, pitching it towards offside. But now he should go on the middle stump. Make a test. Good one, excellent. That was good delivery. They are appealing. That is just getting some more swing after pitching. He should make another attempt like this. Not what he had delivered in the previous delivery. Confidence is all the time improving when a batter is batting in the center, spending time, middling the ball. So these are the indications that he's enjoying his cricket as a batter. Oh, both hands on the head. Without 10 runs in 6th over. He must be eyeing on a wicket here. I think for that, have to do some extraordinary work to get a wicket here at this stage. It's a wide delivery, gifted runs. Trying to play away from the body. 20 overs gone, 25 for 5. He's making the batter to drive through, but I don't know that why they're not doing a consistency in field placement. I think so. He has got a slip, allowing the batter to drive through. That's all. He has just taken out that fielder from the covers. It's a good thinking. Slide with a misfield. Which is really rare in this game today, what we witnessed. And the ball had just been safely landing there in the center. Almost nearby to the stumps. No, that's not a good delivery. Thailand cricket team has done a good job. They've got 5 wickets. Leaving it towards offside again. Thailand, I must say that Cricket Association of Thailand, CAT, has been properly renowned. Wide delivery. It was formed in 1971, the Thailand Cricket. Loose shot to finish the over. 21 gone, 27 for 5. So we were telling you that Thailand cricket was formed in 1971. Thailand Cricket League was also there. Main aim of the organization was to promote and popularize cricket. Good delivery, well played. You were just made up the more fuller leg delivery. And when the Thailand cricket was started, they want to popularize the cricket throughout the all provinces of the Thailand and to propagate the spirit of cricket. I think so that these Maldives batters, they're good enough to stay on the crease, though that they've lost a couple of run out and wickets as well. But overall, they've got a good batting skills. They must show there. Cricket Association of Thailand operates all of the Thailand's national representative cricket sides, including Thailand national cricket team and the Thailand national women's cricket team, youth sides. Quite lucky that ball didn't hit onto the stumps. So cricket was introduced to Thailand by the children of Alip Thai families who learned the game during education in England when they were students. That was another good delivery. We've just been trying to bring the ball back into the middle stump. 22 gone, 27 for 5. Well, leg break has got the variations. Leg break, the wrong one, the top spin, slider, flipper. But here on this surface, I don't think so there will be any sort of break for the bowler. Because spin ball, really hard to get any sort of spin here. Look at that, it's going straight. You're thinking maybe that ball has been breaking up, but we can clearly see some footworks, or some footmarks, I must say, on the surfaces because of that spikes of the fast bowlers. Keep it more wicket to wicket. I think so that here on this stage, that should be the bowler that they've been eyeing on. Because Panuit just been delivering towards offside, quite gentle, simple deliveries. See that can be hit. And I think so that Maldives batters, they were thinking and waiting for any sort of bowler that they can attack on. I think so, Panuit. They may try a bit of the experiment here on him, try to hit big. But they're not making any sort of thing. It's 28 for 5 after 23. They're appealing, and finger goes up. Excellent wicket keeper. He has done the job again. The throw was accurate enough, back onto the stumps. And batter, Mohammad Joda, he was slightly enough late in reacting that. Look at that the ball has gone through, walking off. But again, when the bat was in the air, then the ball hit onto the stumps. Another run out. So it's wicket number 6. With a loss of 6 wickets, 23.1 overs. Slightly up. But not been enough pace in the legs to go and catch that. Partnership was required from Maldives' batting point of view. But so far, they tried really hard to go through with their sticks to make runs, but really hard. They were not been able. It's only 28 runs with a loss of 6 wickets. Good delivery. Witawed just trying hard to get another one by pitching those accurate deliveries. Oh, slightly getting up. But luckily, no fielder is there to grab that ball. Again, getting his bat right on the way, so that he has got a wicket with a wet. But I think so that there should be an effort by himself to go through the defences. Maldives really trying hard to get runs, but the run out chances has left them back. Hitting it onto the stumps, wicket number 7, right in front of the wickets, and Widawet has struck here with another one. Beauty. He's a good bowler, intelligent one, and look at that when he has got the wicket. Another look in front of the wickets in making the batter to drive on the onside, lost away. Wicket number 7 in 28. Appeal is there. Has the ball hit onto the pads, but it was not in line in front of the stumps. That's why umpire has a different answer. Good one, good delivery, keeping the ball in front of the wickets. I think so that should be the line here. Banawit should be bowling, because if he will be keeping the ball towards leg side, offside, batter may leave. But this is a good line, where batter will have to play at least. It's only 28 runs on the card and a halfway of this inning. 25 overs almost to be bowled. More 3 deliveries. Scores way behind. I think so that the scores are way behind than the thoughts of Maldives. They would have thought that before, up to the 25th over, we would have a score like 110, maybe 100. It's only 28. It's a no ball. Free hit. There you go. It will be a free hit. So let's see that if these Maldives batters can hit big here on this green signal. Let's see if he can use his long handle, hit it towards onside. No. Even he didn't think about playing that big shot, even on a free hit. I don't know that why they're not swinging their bat, even on a free hit. He just stopped it. There you go. At least another one for the Thailand fielders to jubilate and make the mark. Beauty. This is excellent celebration with a mustache showing there. Have another look. One with flighted delivery, hitting on our stumps, getting a wicket. Beautiful bowling. 8 down in 29 runs. 29 on the card, lost 8 wickets. It's a number 9 and 10 batting on the crease. Still they've got one slip and forward short leg. Forward short leg has not been taken off, and it has gone up to the short extra and short cover, the 2 fielders. Bowled, excellent bowling into the black hole, wicket number 9. No reply here from the Maldives batters to these excellent deliveries of it. He's got the third one, I think so. Yes, 3 for 11. And Maldives batting line not being in response to the good gentle bowling of Thailand. Excellent. Runs in. Good delivery. Yorkland little late on reacting that and lost the wicket. Number 9. So just coming on the pitch of the ball, try to drive through the covers. But have a look on the offside. One slip fielder, other one is of third man, then short extra. Excellent. Just got his bat. And they're appealing. They're appealing for another run out. But umpire, I think so, has denied that he was in his crease. Well, this is excellent presence of mind by the Thai fielders. They are making everything happen for them. Looks like a good team in terms of fielding and their presence of mind. They've been keeping a close eye on everything of these 2 batters. Wow, that's a drive. But it's really hard to get a driving license because we hadn't seen that any sort of good drive here in this game today from Maldives batters. See that? Again, he tries, but just let it go to the wicketkeeper. Excellent spell. And over by Witawet, 29 for 9. I think so, they are calling. Yes, finger goes up. Hitting onto the pads in front of the stumps. And finger goes up. And Thailand fielders, they are all happy the way they are celebrating here. Because Maldives cricket team has been bowled out under 29 runs in 26.1 over. Have a look on this card. 10 wickets loss. Well, Maldives cricket team could only score like 29 runs in 26.1 overs. There is nothing on the card to make a jubilation for Maldives cricket team. They should learn how to bat here and to make partnerships. But in the other hand, it's Witawet and Penawet who got 3 and 2 wickets consecutively. Run rate 1.11 in 26.1 over, which has not been a massive call. Target is 30 for Thailand cricket team. And as Thailand cricket team will come and chase down the target, we will come back again live. Stay tuned with us. Welcome back at this very venue, Selangor Turf Cricket Club, where these two teams they are fighting to win this game today. Thailand versus Maldives. Maldives have a target of 30 runs. Let's see that Thailand cricket team, how quickly they will be in a position to score that or chase it down. But Maldives, they should try to get wickets if they want to win this game, because it's not hard to get the wickets. Here we go. It was down the leg side. Just a bit of the pad, or maybe bat involved. No, it's a leg bar. It's only pad. It's the first run of this inning of Thailand cricket team has already told you that they are really the good side as against Myanmar. It was a low-scoring game, 69 for 7, what they did against Myanmar Thailand cricket team. They've also won that game with 2 points in their pocket, but Maldives, they lost against Malaysia. They did score like 30, I think so, in that game too. But it's another day, it's a chain day. Let's hope that they will be marking this in a different way. This game that they have came up, trying to build up a good, healthy way. Thailand cricket team. Just gone towards onside. Flick! 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces. Out of the fence for 4. A deep mid wicket. Excellent shot. He just picked up the length. Look at that. Pitch of the ball. Beauty. Wrist work. And rest of the thing that splendid outfield has done here. The lush green grass. Akia Chai Kamput and Jad Sada. These are the two batters opening the inning from Thailand. Excellent, good cricket. Jad Sada. That he's just getting a boundary in the previous delivery, then a top delivery to show that he's not in a hurry at all. He has got the skills, he has got the talent, can cope up with any sort of conditions, batting at top order. Yes, that's better start from Thailand cricket team batters. Sadikin Baba, 4 runs in his first over. They've got 1 slip. There should be some more attacking sort of fielding, because you don't have much of the runs to defend on. So you need to protect every single run. Good batting. He's waiting for the delivery, because sometimes if you're early in your shot, you may lose your wicket. 5 runs, a positive start here for Thailand in first over. Well, they are starting off with a spin from the other end. He's just starting Abdullah Khayan. He's got 1 slip, good option. Slot bit of back at length delivery. The power play is on. The fielders are restricted to go. And that's why that is a boundary, a deep mid wicket. Good shot. Slightly on the back length. And look at that. He has picked it up quite early, just making full use of that long handle like a baseball and earning 4 runs. Excellent shot, boundary in the first over and boundary in the second over too. Oh, almost dragging on. I think so that ball hit onto the pad after hitting that inside edge. Just trying to get through the gaps towards offside. Not a good fielding. Misfield, resulting in a single. Well, these youngsters, they should learn that when there is only 30 runs, the target to defend on, you need to protect every single run because you have to put pressure on the batting line. Otherwise, this will be so easy because 30 runs in one-day cricket in a modern era, nothing a big call. Again, back of line delivery and played away towards back of square. Long chase for the fielders. The runs are coming for Thailand cricket team so easily. This is where you need confidence because when you are chasing 30 runs, you have a confident start. Because if you can complete these 30 runs in 3 or 4 overs, that will surely make an impact onto the net run rate of the team. Well, that was a full toss delivery, going towards offside, up into the sky. Wait and see what umpire will signal, but in the meantime, batters, they have got 2 runs, so it's a no ball. It's a waist high and a free hit. Full toss delivery. Let's see that if Thailand batters can avail that opportunity of a free hit, can go up high. It's a wide delivery, yes, they will keep that free hit. In fact, they have also taken a run. So gifts are coming rapidly in a very easy manner here for the Thailand batters. And there you see, umpire says that free hit continues. Go, hit big, go for a 6. No, couldn't make it 6, but still he has got enough space into the gap. Ball is running on the boundary line. Just survived. I think so that he has saved 2 runs, but runs are coming quickly. 19 runs without loss of any wicket after 2. Well, he's gone straight up into the sky. Effort is there, but dropped. Goodness me, that should have been a good catch if taken, but this has been dropped in front of the fielder. That went too high. Elevation was there, but couldn't got the distance. But still, the fielder can't control the ball in his hands, and that has been landed up onto the soil perfectly and safely. Excellent batting. This is wonderful batting. They are not allowing their wickets. They are not allowing the bowlers to hit on their stumps. Though that there was a chance, created by Sadikin Bava, but his fielders, they didn't support him. There you go, towards onside. Not been able to hit that ball firmly, but still he is managing to get a single. 9 more runs required here. Thailand cricket team to register the second victory in this ACC U16 E-Zone Cup 2025 Malaysia. So it's not that far from the winning line. Oh, there you go. I think so. This has been solid. This is really solid hitting. They know that we're into the power play and how to utilize it. This is where you have to learn that how to utilize these power plays. Play aggressively. Make full use of those bad deliveries. Because when you're hitting hard, the bowlers will be in pressure or under pressure. Again, this is gone straight. Good batting. Excellent hitting all the way. Wait and see. Yes, it is. It's a 6. So scores are level. 29 runs, which is just a shot away from the victory for the Thailand cricket team. And what a victory here. Quite quickly. It should be, because just 1 run away from the victory. They bowled well. The run-out chances they created, they perfectly availed. The Thailand cricket team. And now they are batting well, really aggressively. They are not leaving anything behind. Let's see, could be a finishing shot, could be a finishing ball. Down the leg side, fine leg. There's the victory for Thailand cricket team. Beautiful batting. They won the second game in a row in this ACC U16 E-Zone Cup 2025. Victorious with a margin of 10 wickets. This is really a big victory. Net run rate will also be improved because they have achieved it with 10 runs per over. Excellent run rate. Jed Sada, along with his partner Akia Chai, they have batted well. And there you see the scorecard. Chased it down in just 3 overs. Both these two batters, 14 and 15 runs. And they have won this game with a margin of 10 wickets, which has been a big victory. And I must say that the way they have batted here, this is excellent. And Agachai has batted well. And Jet Siddha, along with him, he has also given a good hand, good support to win this game with a margin of 10 wickets. And if you look onto the bowling, Sadikin Bava and Abdullah Kayan, 2 and 1 over, 15 and 14 runs, which has been really a massive call. And congratulations to the Thailand cricket team upon the victory of 10 wickets. Well, that's it from Combox. We will come back with presentation ceremony. Take care.
Okay, good evening, guys. Man of the match today goes to Vitawat Srikau with 3 wickets, 11 runs in 9 over. I request Mr. Match referee, Mr. Shafiq, to give the momentum.